back. Technical difficulties necessitated the rage that I now feel inside my bones. But we are back, and Jedi Ace 99 was with us. 99, Jedi Ace 1991.
It's
You're
okay,
Wayne
it's okay.
Gretzky now.
Yeah. Thank you, I guess.
Right? And, I mean, if you're going to be someone, be the great one.
Yeah.
So, now that we're back, we're going to retrain our powers here, and I didn't really like the way I was leveled up beforehand, so I might do things a little bit differently just for the sake of making the game easier for myself,
Yeah.
which, why not?
Yeah.
Without further ado, I'm thinking. I mean, I know warp is powerful. I remember I thought that the most powerful ability in Mass Effect 1, I know I've talked about this before on the channel, was throw. And in Mass Effect 1, it was pretty damn strong until you cannot throw Matriarch Bezinzai or. You can't throw
Yes.
Chancellor Troy. So I was like, this is
Yeah.
horseshit.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Okay. Huh. Cool. Take less time. And take less time. Health. I mean, Bastion seems to be the better one in terms of, yeah. There we go. Okay, heavy barrier. Barriers and terminal shrinking off even heavy weapons for a few critical seconds longer. I mean, no. And, yeah, we're gonna do warp. What you drinking there? Just in case we need to use it as a
Well,
product placement.
let's see. Well, it's a sort of a Zevia.
It's a Kubla Cola. Got it.
Yeah, it's a sugar-free drink basically.
Just say it's a Kubla Cola. Then we can get some of that King of
Oh yeah.
Comics money. That's a
Oh yeah.
joke for exactly 4 people who understand the reference.
Yeah. I'll just want to say though, if the Ducktales soundtrack album does well, hopefully that show will get released and Coca-Cola will finally have an official copy of it.
Wouldn't it be fun?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what you were referencing, anyways.
Increase the blast race when warp detonates biotic effects. What effects can warp do again? Singularity? It detonates singularity, right?
I'm not a biotic. I'm not the right person to ask here.
I mean, you have the Google machine. I thought maybe you would be.
No.
Alright then. Okay. Spent a little bit of time doing that and got a little bit more powerful. Let's see if we can do a little bit of upgrades. Prototypes. Krogan Vitality. I mean, I want him to be a killing machine, even if he's not on missions with us. Any missions he's part of that we don't see, he'll be a monster. And that's it. We're out of the ability to do stuff because we don't got no fucking money. Okay. Let's go back down and start the science experiment.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Should I talk to Garrus before I do Morden's mission, or do I talk to Garrus after? You're the expert here.
After.
Okay.
Kelly, I think you need to shut up.
Me?
No, I
Oh
said
no,
Kelly.
Kelly. I was like,
I have a mod for.
I
No,
was
I
like, did
just
you
want
just
to
tell me to
say.
shut up?
No, I have a mod that makes her shut up most of the time because she doesn't need to tell me about emails all the time.
That's fair. Wow, we got a lot of people watching.
Oh wow.
Yeah, until they click off because they realize it's trash.
Or they can't,
Self-deprecating humor. Hmm?
or they can't handle all my hot takes.
I mean, I'm pretty much I just accused uh, Star Wars of ripping off Star Trek. I don't really know
Yeah. Well,
much
if
of
anyone
a
wants,
hot take you could make after that, but okay.
yeah. Although anyone says my takes are shit takes, I can easily say the same thing for you guys.
Who's been pissing in your cornflakes and saying this?
No, no one. I'm just saying that anybody who can't handle different opinions always have to quickly jump to saying that's a shit take or whatever, like they acting like they're smart and all that.
You really need to stay off the fan threads for all those fandoms.
I
It's
have been.
not
I'm
worth
just.
it. Just
I
saying.
have. Trust me, I have been. Why do you think I've been roasting the fandoms lately?
Fair. I told you not to play with those Sonic the Hedgehog kids. Real talk, if the Krogans ever got their population, oh look, they left. If the Krogans
Yeah. Oh,
ever,
anyways, we're actually now gonna do the loyalty mission. I'm sorry, loyalty mission that actually matters.
fuck you, Jedi.
No, no, it's not opinion. It's the truth.
Eh.
No, this actually what you do in this mission actually matters for three.
Oh, I get what you're saying now. I thought you were talking shit about Rex.
No, 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 no. I don't like. Yeah, yeah, true. No, most of the loyalty missions in this game feel pointless to me. Aside from when you're gonna do and Tally's and maybe Miranda's.
Well, Miranda is just essential. Her dad's a fucking creep.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I'm leaving. Come with us.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
There's no reason Rex could not have come with us
We'll go over this
for all the
together.
missions that were local, you know?
Yeah,
Like
I
any
know.
missions in this solar system, like just a temporary ally, you know, or any of the missions on this planet, there's no reason he couldn't have. Lazy
Exactly.
motherfuckers. And by lazy, of course, it was probably Captain Crunch that made it not so.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch is a dickhead, kids. I'm not talking about the guy who sells cereal. I'm talking about the guy at development companies that gives the developers no time to do anything.
Mhm.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
How do I get to Clan Weirlock?
Just take the truck, human. Follow what's left of the road to Clan Weirlock's base. That's where the Solarian was. Just watch out for the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital.
Oh, didn't we already hear all this?
I've only
Yeah,
seen
yeah, we
Clan
did.
Weirlock from a distance. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
Why does that matter? The blood pack is weak. I'm not shitting on Garrus when I say this, but he literally fought the blood pack pretty much single-handedly after all his guys died.
Hmm.
And I'm not saying Garrus isn't a Spectre level threat, because in my opinion he is. But you know, how much did the blood pack lose just by picking a fight with Garrus?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
See, technically Garrus picked the fight, but they were dumb enough to pick it right back, so that's on them. They should have just cut their losses and left Omega.
I'll just say another good thing about this Elite mission, aside from actually mattering, the second squad mate actually does some talking a little bit instead of being a silent gun.
Grunt did make comments every time we hit the laser and stuff. He wasn't like super silent, but
Well,
I get
the
what you
one, the
mean.
ones I took, at least the ones I either Tally Garrus that I take for this mission, they actually speak instead of being silent in other loyalty missions.
Grunt's only here because he's a Krogan.
Fine, fine. Well, I sometimes have Tally with me for this because she actually has a funny line at one point.
Enemies in front.
I'll bring it
Can't
up
have
with you
Tally yet
again.
because we don't have her most powerful weapon yet.
Fair, but I'll bring it up. I'll mention it when you get to that point.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Or should
Well,
I
in the
say
meantime,
like that guy Beetle from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker? Thank you.
yeah. Well, anyways, in the meantime, just keep fighting your Roger Corman monsters.
I will keep fighting my Roger Corman monsters.
Yeah.
I know you meant that as like a burn, and it's kind of as a burn because those things can breathe fire, but
Well, it's not burn.
hey, at least I'm not fighting fucking Cronenbergs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ain't nobody want none of that bullshit. Okay, why won't it let me, Oh, is it because it's still regenerating?
Yeah. Actually, since you saw it again from that movie, but again from Galaxy of Terror, it by the end of the movie never made it clear if Freddy Krueger actually survived or not.
No, it's unclear.
Yeah, he was still alive in the pyramid, but then he disappeared after that.
Actually, I think Brandon did that movie, and I think he had some director input on what was
Okay.
actually supposed to happen, or writer input, but
Yeah.
they didn't have the mind to shoot the scene, so they didn't.
Oh, okay.
Because, Roger Corman's purse strings are kind of tight.
Yeah. Actually, funny enough, in one earlier scene when that one lady that was slowly going insane, she ended up resembling his future role.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
It's a
I will.
boy.
I have to admit, for the one of all the death scenes in the movie, Jodie Cunningham's death disturbed me a little bit.
To be fair, that movie doesn't even really make a lot of sense.
Okay, fine. Well, yeah. Well, I guess she gets stringed to death or whatever that was supposed to be. Or I don't know what it did, but it looked like her pulled her body apart.
She died ugly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And most deaths in space aren't pretty.
I know.
But
Well, she wasn't.
hers... Ugh.
She wasn't in space. She was some kind of tube thing. Then.
Well, she wasn't on Earth.
So, but strings came out of nowhere.
It was those bastard puppeteers.
Yep.
She pissed them off one too many times.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about putting the Elusive Man as the thumbnail for Mass Effect 3. Eventually.
That could work.
But I also don't know anything about... I don't know nearly enough about Mass Effect 3 to say if that was even relevant or not. Other than he's a major character in the second game and a character who we're almost chasing the shadow of and...
Yeah. Well, you might
the
disagree with
first.
me, but you might disagree with me, of course. But Javik is a good choice too.
Who?
Javik, the Trolthian.
Oh, well, if you've been paying attention to the thumbnails for Mass Effect, I'm only choosing villains. Because pre-Mass Effect 2, Miranda was... Miranda would be someone you killed in Mass Effect 1.
Fair enough, yeah.
And if you didn't have her loyalty mission, she probably would have ended up someone that you killed in this game or the third game. Again, I don't know if you do in the third game because I haven't played the third game to where.
Yeah. Well, you don't kill her. Well, I don't want to say it, but
I'm just
she
saying, like,
can.
as an enemy.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Well, she can die in 3, but not as an enemy though.
I'm pretty sure most of your party can die in Mass Effect 3.
Yeah.
Just like most of your
It all
party can
depends
die
on.
in Mass Effect 2.
Let's just say it all depends if they're loyal or not.
That's like the run mission for this game, the suicide mission. People actually take great strides and pleasures to make sure that everybody, as many people die as possible. And I'm like, why are we doing that? Also, how the fuck have I not picked up any goddamn ammo? Did you see that? Fucking Grunt just blew that guy away with a shotgun.
Yeah. Oh, I
That
know
was
you
a
played this
Rex
many
move
times.
right there.
Yeah. Don't forget to get the that thing you need for the
The
mechanic.
manifold. Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah. Because I just want to say I actually missed it a couple times.
I hate when you do that and you have to reload a save.
I know.
That's why, kids, you should always scum save.
Yeah.
If anyone tells you that scum saving is wrong, you just look them in the eye and you tell them, fuck you. I'm serious. Well, Morton, I only have 14 goddamn ammo, so you better be doing some shit.
That body, human. Need to take a look.
Does it have ammo?
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Morton, you're a mad scientist with almost zero. Using humans is wrong. I draw the lines at using humans. Use Batarians. No one cares about them.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I'm just getting some cookies. No one freak out. I will say this, though. I enjoy how, no matter what Mass Effect fan I talk to, nobody likes the Batarians. Like,
I
usually you.
don't.
Sir, go ahead.
I don't really like or hate them. Just although there's one Batarian I think is kind of cool in 3 when you eventually get to it.
It's just that I've never heard anyone say anything about the Batarians that was positive, except for just now.
Fair enough.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing.
Though to be fair, that's just the one Batarian.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests, simulations, corpses, clone tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
I mean, no real person. I mean, Garrus will talk about, like, his demolition expert, the Batarian that was nice.
Wouldn't something native to Tachanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin.
I mean, it's just like humanity sucking its own dick, though, right? Humanity is always the best, and whatever. Also, can I say something that's kind of controversial?
Can't be any of the controversial stuff I've said.
So you know how in the American Godzilla movie where they renamed that creature into Zilla, that the American audiences couldn't liked that movie so much because we couldn't really think of a movie where the giant monster killed us all and we couldn't, and it wouldn't be like unstoppable like Godzilla and just keep rampaging. Well,
Oh yeah.
there's kind of a film that's a little bit similar to that, based off the Monster Hunter series, where the monster hunters in question are a bunch of military people with guns. Because, why respect the source material?
Yeah. Anyways, in 7 seconds, I just want to let you know I go full renegade on this scene.
Shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Warlock Gold, the chief of chiefs,
Because they
has
annoy
ordered
me.
that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of
Oh,
remaining near
good
our
for you,
glorious
actually.
work. Inside, you will find only hardened blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
I mean, I can kind of understand it. In my opinion, from playing the first game, I had two best friends in the first game, Rex and Garrus. And I had to make a hard decision with Rex that could have ended in him or me or my entire party fucking dying. So I get it. Not from the Krogan point of view, but I get it.
Yeah.
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Yes, thank you. I do that renegade moment too.
Do you know why I do it, though?
We've been spotted.
Why?
So you remember how Ash always changes outfits and no one ever sees the 8 gym badges he has, or the fact that he's done this or that, and everyone always treats him like he's brand new, especially the series, even though he's accomplished so much?
Yeah.
They didn't realize how many people I've curb stomped. They don't see my trophies and accomplishments. They don't respect me. I had to make an example.
Of course.
And now I'm out of ammo.
My case, he was getting on my nerves.
I'm out of ammo. Again, I don't know how, like, literally, I have no ammo for any gun.
Yeah.
Because the enemies didn't drop any.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Grant, I almost killed you.
Anyways, regardless, nice to know that you've been doing those renegade options too there.
I like to think I do play a Paragon, but there is a time to be Paragon, and there is a time to be Renegade.
Well, that's what my Shepherd is. Pretty much that.
Like, that guy was full of hot air, and he was sucking in his own dick, okay? Like, I didn't want to watch, I didn't want to watch him finish.
Yeah, that's why I always do that now. Because, again, he was getting on my nerves.
And, like, when it comes to Emily, when it comes to, Emily's the good one. When it comes to the reporter that everyone knocks the fuck out in Mass Effect 1, it's like, I don't hit women, and I don't like hurting dogs or women, but if they're an enemy combatant, I do what I can to make sure I Well, I'm not gonna go out of my way to be cruel.
Yeah.
That guy was sucking his own dick. He was a warrior. He knew it was gonna happen. You know, he was there to kill me and make sure that I wasn't gonna free someone who was a hostage and stop mad scientist gone awry.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, he didn't even have a name tag. He said his name, but no one's gonna remember it.
Also, heat sinks are better.
Sorry.
Heat sinks
Active
are better
console may contain
Fair.
useful
than
data.
those
One
stupid
moment.
thermal
Genetic
clips.
sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone
Okay,
tissue.
not bragging, but I
Very
have
fine.
a best of both worlds
Standard
type of
treatment
thing.
factors.
I'll still
Avoiding
use
scorched
thermal
earth
clips, but I
immunosuppressants to
restore
alter
the heat
hormone
sinks.
levels. Good. Hate to see that.
I like that my gun was. I like that because of the fact that I had my barrier on. My gun was shining like I was doing a Paragon auction, even though I was doing a Renegade auction.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep
Warren, you're such a
Krogan
dickhead.
population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target,
I mean,
optimal growth.
considering his
Like
voice actor
Dogman.
was the Shocker early in his career, it's not that surprising.
It's just still such a departure from that I still have a hard time with it.
Whatever you like. You're talking about
I know.
murdering millions.
No,
Well, nice. Still
murdered
good
no
to see
one.
how that voice
Altered
actor had pretty
fertility,
good range.
prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
You killed someone with farming equipment? Warren, what the fuck?
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
I'm gonna say something that's kind of controversial. Morden's a gray Jedi.
No, I'm not arguing with that.
What was it
I
like?
mean, if you see a better example of a gray Jedi in any of Shepard's crew members, show me.
Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yep.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
Gussy it up however you want, Morgan. Your actions still had consequences, even if you can't admit.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Also, I was watching Invincible season 4, episode 2 or 3, and there's a parody of the Enterprise crew, but it's only Troy, Worf, and Data and Picard. It was pretty funny, especially because some of the characters were like themselves.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile, werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death, not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I really wanna know how Morden was damaged. Because he should have two of those head things, he only has one.
Yeah.
Who did he give it to?
I don't know. Well, again, he used to work for STG. So
He
that would ring
did.
a bell.
Unification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
I say that because I have to reference something. I do apologize in advance, but it's the best thing I can relate to. There is a character in this anime who, in order to save a child, he gave up his arm to bet it on the future, right? That's the enemy he chose to give his arm to, considering at the time before that, he was clashing with the world's greatest swordsman, most powerful in the world, and having like stalemates.
But that,
So,
I take it that's an anime I've never seen, probably.
no, it's just one that I'd rather not mention by name. Anyway,
Okay.
so my question is, Morden is calculated. He wouldn't end up in a firefight he knew he couldn't win. He's logical. So why did he give up that, and who did he give it to? And whose trophy is it if they're still alive? Because Morden wouldn't carry a grudge.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project, great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral. Tragic. Not guilty. But responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still. Caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
Just imagine if all of the Yogg made it off their world.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It
Oh
doesn't
yes,
look like
the
you
Bowser
saved her.
species.
No, it doesn't.
Not
Yeah,
my line. Not my words, by the way. I've heard that joke
No
before.
other possible.
I haven't, but it fits.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I have no ammo. I know I keep saying that, but I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do or how I'm supposed to. Like, am I just supposed to hide behind a pillar, let them shoot everything, and just hope that my abilities regenerate fast enough for actual combat? Like, is that the plan? Meanwhile, Jace was like 19's like, yeah, that's exactly what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
This should come in handy.
Again,
More
you should
Krogan
never.
vitality. Sorry?
Bioware should never have gotten rid of the heat sinks to begin with.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't disagree with you, but I do like that some of the guns in this game do have ammo clips. I think that's cool. But not being able to shoot my weapon, any of them, is kind of crippling.
Yeah, exactly.
I forget which ones.
Okay, there should be a well. Anyway, um,
Or a
you're going the
well-placed
wrong way.
shot. Explosives useful.
You forgot.
So
You're
this is
forgetting
the right
something.
way?
Yeah. Oh, no, you're forgetting a door that was behind you. Yeah,
Okay,
because it's referring to that tally moment I was saying.
gotcha.
There you
What
go.
data
Because
pack?
there's a Krogan in there.
A sick Krogan.
Yeah. Oh, thank God that 7-second delay didn't ruin it there.
I mean, people who watch my streams when I'm playing games like Baldur's Gate know that I usually try to go the wrong way all the time just so I don't miss anything useful.
Okay.
Because it's not that because there are certain games where if you do go the right way, you can never go the wrong way.
You killed the
Mhm.
Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Warlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Warlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. I think I have to stay.
And then you find out they just gave him bath salts.
Morton, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Let's just leave him. Fuck him.
Shit.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Lie. Relax. It's okay. When he said he's not big enough, I hope he meant his social standing.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
Oh, fuck.
Do it. I'm up. And
Oh,
I'm
here we
going
go.
to the female camp.
Damn right you are.
Yeah, the part where he said the Quarian with a tummy ache. If Tally was there, she'll be like, "I'm standing right here."
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
And he's gonna go get laid. Everyone wins.
Yeah. Like I said, for the Quarian, Tally would be like, "I'm standing right here."
I like it when Garrison, because Garrison and Tally are the sassiest, like, did you know you didn't have to sacrifice your life? And Shepard's like, hey.
Oh yeah.
Trouble!
Don't worry, guys, I got you covered. Bang, 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 bang. I'm laying down cover fire.
Yep. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, what? What do you want me to do? I don't have any fucking ammo.
This is ridiculous. I don't...
Enjoy.
I've got no shield.
Come on. You would think they would have some thermal clips on the way there.
You would think there'd be thermal clips, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Maybe if I die, I'll respond with ammo. Nope, I didn't respond with ammo.
Enemies in front. Just the thing to help.
Time to die. Ooh.
You son of a bitch, you didn't drop any fucking ammo. If you think this is annoying for you, imagine what it's like to play this.
I know.
Great game design by BioWare.
Yeah. Hey, that's what mods are for.
I don't even know if this is a mod issue. This might just be the fact that I didn't have enough resources to actually provide myself with enough ammo. But
Okay,
no,
no.
that doesn't even click either really, because no ammo drops at all. Like, how many guys have we fucking killed?
Yeah. Well, that's not what I mean. When I said
I
that, I
know,
just
mods to
meant.
replace the thermal clips with the
Well, they're
ones
not
that have
replaced.
heat sinks.
Well, they're not replaced. They're just both heat sinks and thermal clips at the same time.
How does that work? When you run it with a
Well,
thermal clip, does it just turn into a heat sink?
I'll demonstrate it in future in my stream. But basically, if you fire, then the numbers just rise back up again. But you can still reload just to save time if you're caught in a heavy crossfire.
He just tried to charge me, but dropped dead before he could.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys want to share some of your fucking ammo?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on here.
Hey, look, power cells. Are you shitting me? The power cells restored all my ammo? I don't even know what to
I'm
say
not shitting
here.
you.
Fucking, I'm upset. I don't get upset very easily, I would say, but I'm
That's good to
upset.
hear.
Well, I'd like to think that I've softened with age.
Oh yeah.
Might not be accurate.
Getting up close.
The really funny thing about the Locust is it sounds like the P90. It literally just sounds like the gun from Vice City, but like with a space effect put on top of it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. Wouldn't that be funny? That is some cool fucking Krogan armor.
Oh yeah.
It looks more like a spaceship than anything. I don't know why Morgan just did a vertical leap through that wall, but I mean he looked good doing it. All right. To everyone who's freaking out, we're just exploring. So do I go over there or do I just keep going down? I
Keep
forget.
going down. Yeah.
Okay, so going over here is the wrong way then.
Yeah. Frankly, all these levels in this game is very linear. So
Well, fair enough, but also, like I said, it's more important to go the wrong way.
yeah, I know.
Hmm.
What's this?
Well, look, more ammo.
Oh, now there is.
Don't even get me fucking started.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werlock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
If that's true, if we remember, Saren did show signs of mental degradation, but he must have been fucking insanely strong to survive
Yeah.
Sovereign for
And
as long as he did. Mad
yeah,
respect.
yeah, and what I demonstrated in my stream, I had them show more physical changes too.
Yeah, no, I like that. In fact, you're not alone in that. The Mass
No,
Effect wiki and several fan sites are super hardened to. Obviously, there are people who agree with you because the mod exists. I'm just saying, like, it's becoming more and more of an opinion as we keep going higher as this game gets more and more popular.
yeah,
So
because
I like
again,
that.
there was lots of evidence that it was originally intended that way, but they couldn't do it because of memory limitations, I believe.
They
Impossible.
probably could have figured it out, but Captain Crunch probably
Professor,
fucked it up.
how was I supposed to
Yeah,
disagree
well,
with great
the first
Dr.
Mass Effect
Solus?
didn't have
I was
that
your
bad of a
student.
crunch compared
I
to
looked
other
up to you.
games,
Experiments performed here. Live
but keep in
subjects
mind this
were
was
Prisoners,
originally
torture,
a Xbox
investigation. You
360
were doing?
exclusive
We've
too.
already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. It takes a bit more to put things right. I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophages cure to the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse. Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
Oh no, this guy is a truther who thinks that the Geth attacked the Citadel by themselves.
Ugh,
How would a Krogan population explosion
don't
have
get
done
me started
anything
on
to
those
stop
guys.
Saren and the Geth?
The real life
Increased
ones, I mean.
Krogan population would have forced the Council
The real
to
life
consider
Geth? Jesus
No,
Christ.
colony
the real life truthers
Batarian
for
Oh,
forces will be
certain
vigilant for
I
any
was like,
military
conspiracy stuff.
activity.
we have
If we try
Trump
to
and all
stop the
those
Geth at Eden Prime,
pedophiles on the Epstein list, and now we have actual real life Geth.
we tried to play God and we failed.
It's not
No,
even Friday yet. Like, what the fuck?
And I'm going to fix it.
no, that BS we have to deal with ever since 2001. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, to be fair, there were truthers before 2001 on different conspiracies.
Fair, that's fair, but it's got things they just gotten
You talked
more
about killing
obnoxious
with the
after that.
genophage
I
being
mean,
lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserve.
No, I don't think the Krogan would be thriving. I think the Krogan like being pirates and mercenaries because it allows them to do battle.
Why work with Clan Werlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werlock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
I mean, if you succeeded, they'd be the only clan to recover, but that's, but, you know.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
I'm pretty sure Mordrin is a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
I mean, let's argue the ethics of this, okay? Like when
No.
in Mass Effect Origins. No, I just want to Mass Effect Origins. That'd be a fun game. In Dragon Age Origins, Alistair's like, Sten's a murderer, and you have the option to say, we're all murderers, Alistair, because it's not wrong. Just because when we attack people in any BioWare game and it's not like a knockout and they don't get back up, it's not because they're being taken away in sleeping bags. It's because they're fucking dead.
Yeah, I guess. Well,
So you murdered that person, whether it was self-defense or not. They're not alive anymore because you killed them.
right.
Moreland. So in this context of ethics, murder is symbolic of, oh, I can just kill with impunity rather than, oh, I have to stop these people from stopping me, do what I need to do.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Solarian. Unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Yeah, they probably would. We could probably
Yeah,
just let this problem sort itself out, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't be hard.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
Oh, I love Morton. He's awesome.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
How do you feel about Morton? I don't think you've ever said.
Don't worry about
Well,
Should have killed him.
considering I made quite clear that I find a lot of these characters in this game to be, well, overrated. I struggle to get into them, despite what the fan base tries to make it out to be. Morton's actually one of the better characters in this game.
How do you feel about Garrus?
I always liked him.
Okay.
About what I just said, again, it was just some random people I just come across. Those comments make me feel vindicated for the characters I don't like.
Well, yeah, everyone has their opinion.
Stress responses.
Yeah.
Impossible to truly.
There are allies in this game I don't like very much.
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
No, I'm just saying. I shouldn't be talking during this moment, but
This is the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
I'm gonna hack the wall computer. I'm gonna steal the data. I bet you didn't know you could do that.
yeah, I did.
Oh. And here I thought I was gonna seem cool to all the kids at home watching. But now I'm just gonna look like a bitch. Okay, now can I leave? No. Okay. I guess I get to
Well,
enjoy the climb back up, bitch.
I hope
Did I
you
just
don't
soft
mind.
locked it?
Oh yeah, I just remembered I haven't
Oh, there we go.
doing
End mission.
Oh, okay.
I just soft locked the game, and thus
I
ends
no,
the adventures of Flux Shepherd.
I think my case, I think I was freaking out because I saw it soft lock. I guess I didn't wait long enough.
Well, yeah, like in this game, if you just give it a moment, you always have you know, I just want to go drop off those parts.
Yeah, I will say though, in Tally's end of Tally's mission, the leave now message wouldn't go away, even though I'm supposed to be talking to other Koreans first. It's really annoying.
It's like the Koreans just really want you not to be there anymore.
Yeah,
They're like, "Is your
I,
ass still here? Leave!" And
I guess. Well,
you're like, "I'm trying to help," and like, "That's nice. Go away."
yeah. Well, thankfully I've gotten rid of that now.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
I wonder if Tally and Morden would get along.
Yeah, with those type of questions, again, if only this game actually had actual character interaction.
It has some, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not always satisfied with the level of it either.
Yeah. Again, I know I've ranted about this so many times already, but previous Bioware games, before even after, has had the party members make banter towards each other and stuff. Just why they dropped the ball on this for this is I'll never understand.
They were trying to appeal to a Call of Duty Halo crowd.
Oh, so basically, yeah, people who never touched an RPG in their lives.
How do you feel about what
Just saying.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes
I'm
itself.
just glad they course corrected with 3 though.
Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out
I don't disagree.
Yeah.
Krogan place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, no slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Erdnot.
Let me get out of your way.
Okay, bye-bye. Alright, we're gonna cut it here because if the two videos combined, it's one long video.
Yeah. No, that's circus. Depending how many missions you've done so far, you might be railroaded into the collector ship soon. So.
That's okay, it'll give me a shotgun. And I need it badly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Until next time, I am the Spider-Vest Gamer, and I just want to say this quickly before today, Ace 1991 says his piece. Be good to each other and be good to yourselves. Don't take anything we said seriously about fandoms. It's all in good fun. And remember, as long as you enjoy it and doesn't hurt anyone, it's always worth your time.
Yeah, I'm Jedi Ace 1981. No, got nothing else to say right now.
Eloquent as always, short and to the point.
Yeah.
And remember, kids, Grunt is the best party member. I'm kidding, I don't actually believe that. I actually can't decide who I like the best in this game. There's quite a few contenders. Tally, Liara, Morden, Garrus, of course. I can't really say anything like, the assassin or the thief, because we really don't get to interact with them a lot, so it's hard to... And I'm still pissed off at Boba Fett for what he did. Anyway, thanks for watching, kids. See you later, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.